That is one big hit.
Welcome back, trainers. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the big pile of poop, which is going to be the little cup. All right, so I'm not going to be using Bronzor at all. I'm not using it at all whatsoever anymore. Getting to rank 10 is a joke, and it means absolutely nothing at all whatsoever, period. Especially if you're using Bronzor. Now, if you made it to rank 10 without using it, then, props to you. That's a different story. Now, to the defense of everybody using Bronzor, I understand you don't show up to a gunfight with a knife, right? So everybody's showing up with the Bronzors, so they make sure that they have what they need to have to fight, right? But I'm getting sick and tired of it. Yes, I'm using the why not. Like, oh, well, how can you talk? You're using why not? Well, because if I know there's going to be comments saying, well, I used this team without it, and I did fine. Because I'm trying to win, all right? I'm trying to win. The meta, you need some sort of tank. Everything can't really take a hit too well unless you're Bronzor or why not, right? I guess Seal's pretty decent as well, but we're not going to be using that. Yes, I will be using Cottony too, but I'm not going to be using why not Cottony and Bronzor. Like I said, I'm not using Bronzor at all. So we're just going to be testing out some things, even a Clink, as you can see in the beginning of the video. And actually, it was okay. It's just lining it up is kind of difficult. It is going to be resisting all of the moves that Bronzor is going to be throwing at it, including Tackle. And they do have that because that is actually going to be a good quick move as well. I did test it out, but I did scrap those videos because I'm not going to showcase Bronzor. I don't want to promote it. I don't want to encourage people to use it. The Little Cup is, approaching the end here, and thank God, because it's garbage. At first, I was like, this is fun. And then you have those Bronzor mirror matches when it first came out, and you're like, yeah, time's out. But this is so silly, all these timeout matches. And then time goes on, and it turns from, oh, this is silly and fun, to, okay, kind of a long battle, and then from that it goes to, all right, I'm getting sick and tired of this crap. All right, this is getting freaking annoying, and can you, just try other Pokemon out? I understand you're going to be taking some losses, but okay, whatever. I mean, my score's butchered. I really don't care. Season 5 is beyond a joke. It's just nonsense. Now, here's the thing. If they were to remove Why Not, Wobbuffet, the meta would be different, completely. Sure, you got Cottony with that charm, but yeah, it's not going to be too big of an issue. There's going to be other Pokemon that can handle it, like poison types that can roam around freely now that the most annoying and skillless Bronzor has been removed from the game. So, it is what it is, I suppose. I am doing a bit of a rant here because I am annoyed. I can't have fun with this cup. It's as simple as that. Most of the time, not even halfway through the battle, you can determine whether or not you're going to lose because you don't have a Bronzor. You're like, all right, just going to back out now. And as simple as that. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. Niantic really needs to look through these things a little more thoroughly before releasing them. Maybe, simulating things. You think with all the billions of dollars. And now let's recap here. So, yes, they made $1 billion in 2020 with a B in 2020. It's not even over yet. And that's just this year. That's not even including all the other years. Yet they do not simulate or kind of analyze exactly what is going to happen for the cup that they are releasing. And it just turns out to be a huge mess. This one here is probably the worst of all of them, right? Like I said in the beginning of the video, it was fun at first, a little cute, a little funny, all this little Bronzors all over the place, but now it's starting to become a bit of a nuisance, right? But anyways, yeah, we're just going to be testing out some random stuff here. Honestly, guys, I want to be bringing you some more Little Cup battles. I'm going to try to go, outside of the box. Really outside of the box. And the investments that I have made for this cup, I'm going to say this, probably the worst thing that I've invested in since Pokemon Go has been released. I don't even care. Maxing out a 100% Bellsprout was a better idea than powering up Pokemon for this stupid cup. Absolutely a waste of dust. So for all the people who did not power up too much, I must give you a firm handshake and say props to you. You played your cards correctly because it is an absolute waste of time. Kanto Cup is going to be the most normalized cup for Season 5. As far as the Catch Cup, I honestly am not so annoyed as it from it as the Little Cup, to be honest. Like, we got plenty of time to catch things. It's from the beginning of the season 5 until whenever it is starting. So I mean, you still have plenty of time to catch Pokemon or whatever. I'm not going to go crazy on it. I don't know if I'm going to be buying secondary moves on things, but if they don't release the Little Cup again, but modified, so we've invested in all these Little Cup Pokemon. What, are they just never going to have it again? Wow, what an awesome investment in time, right? So yeah, guys, you can tell I'm upset by this, right? Because today was horrible, man. Like, I tried to have a little fun. I didn't go like crazy off. These battles are from yesterday, but the battles that I had today were bad. I went 0 on 5 2 times because all I kept running into was hard counters Bronzor, and I was trying to, you know, have some fun, go unique a little bit, but it punishes you for actually playing unique. You can't. You cannot do it. Yeah, simple as that. Now, like I said, I know there's going to be comments. People are going to say, well, I did this and this. All right. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but, you know, I was running into all these and having a little bit of trouble. So, yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. So we're going to have the why not, you know, going up against the Bronzor here. Now, with my experience using Bronzor, this is the way I felt. It didn't matter what lead I had. It didn't matter if it was, like, looking bad for me. As long as I had Bronzor and a shield left and health, we can make a comeback. It didn't really matter. We could make a comeback pretty much on almost whatever they did have. Obviously, if they had like a Stunky with 2 shields and full health, then that's going to be a different situation. But actually, no, technically, 2 shield Stunky, no, that will definitely beat me with a 1 shield. But you get what I'm trying to get at here. So, yeah, not fun at all. And we're sitting at rank 8 right now because of all of the unique Pokemon we're trying to use. I mean, if we went in there with Bronzor every time, we would have been rank 10 yesterday, right? But yeah, so that was a loss, obviously, as you can tell. So I guess we'll talk about the commentary here. So we're going to be using the Cottony up against the Seal there with Lick. Our Charms are going to be doing decent damage. Now, they could bait us here with Aqua Tail. And that's exactly what they did. Now they're going to be able to... Oh, or they were... Okay, they swapped into Dino. Going into Bronzor, we're going to go ahead and go into our Stunky. And there you go. See, that person knew what's up. I appreciate that. Getting it over with. We don't need to drag this on. They understood that loss there. I think they misclicked on the Dino. Had to. Nobody switches into a Cottony. Or, yeah, with the Dino. I mean, it's no way. They misplayed. So we're going to be going into our Why Not, and they're going to be swapping into, you guessed it, folks, Bronzor. Let's go. The utmost skilled Pokemon here. All right, so let's see what we're going to have. We're not going to win this. See, the advantage that it does have is the Heavy Slam is doing just too much damage. If Why Not had another move that could potentially do neutral instead of not very effective, including Mirko being just an absolutely trash move, it might stand a chance, but it can only learn 1 charge move, so it's not looking so hot for it. But the counter's nice, gotta admit that. Getting hit by another Heavy Slam here. We do have the Cottony as well as the Stunky on the Team Shadow. Been really liking the Stunky to take care of those Psychic types, specifically the Bronzor. But if you get hit by Heavy Slam, GG's. GG. You are very squishy. So we're going to go ahead and go in here with the Stunky here and finish them off with the bites. We do have 2 moves on this bad boy here. They're going to be going in with the Vulpix. We're going to go ahead and shield this up and try to bite them down, saving our energy. But they're making a swap, and we're going to go ahead and swap right into our Cottony as well. And that's going to be a Why Not here. This is going to be a close one. Let's see how this does play out, honestly. They have 2 shields, so we're getting 1 out of them there. I think we want to definitely let this go through and save the shield for the Stunky. If we can get to another one here, this is going to be beautiful. That's all we need. And now I think we can actually do this here because Bite just does so much damage. Down we go. They have a bunch of energy ready to go. We're going to be shielding this up. I hope so. We're letting it go through. Oh, no. That was the play. Okay, never mind. That was the play to let it go through and shield up the Vulpix. All right, I had it all planned out. Let's get it. Taking them out. In comes their Why Not? And we're having a double stinking KO. Man, that one upset me. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, if I can't take a win, then it's going to be a freaking double KO. Awesome. Into the next battle. Finally, something great here. We're met with a Dino. They're going to be swapping into Darumaka. Very nice, and we're going to go ahead and go into our Why Not here. Darumaka is going to be a very nice hard-hitting Pokemon for sure. Fire Punch doing decent damage, as well as that quick move too. So we're just going to go ahead and go for our charge move. No need to build up too much here. And they're going to be shielding it up. And I think the play is to shield this up and take them out so we can win the switch, because that is pretty big for the Little Cup. It's obviously big for all kinds of battles. And we're going to be getting off this Mirror Coat before we do go down. It does not matter what it is. Of course, it's going to be a Bronzor. I mean, come on, anybody could have guessed that. And now they're farming us, which is absolutely devastatingly bad. So, if we would have swapped, they would have just countered us, right? So, we're just going to go in here with the Stunky, shield this up, or let it go through. It's a heavy slam. What are we doing? Do we shield now? Okay, that makes sense. Swapping right when they do into the... Okay, I think we got this. Yeah, no, we got this. Charm is just going to be taking them out. Beautiful. We played that great. I'm calling the wrong shields, while the in-game me is calling all the right shields. Here we go. And they're going to be probably hitting us with a heavy slam here, but we're going to be able to go in with the Stunky, and we have enough energy to get off this Bite and take them out. That would have been very close. I think we would have been able to take them out with Bite, though. Alrighty. As we go through these, I'm not going to say GG's, unless I see no Bronzor. Alright, so we're met with a Wooper. They're going to be swapping into a Bronzor, and here we go again. Awesome. So we had a good lead. They swapped, and now we're locked here. Shielding up this heavy slam, and the Stunky's just putting in work here. Let's just go. Let's just go. Now, on Twitter, I did say if you have Bronzor, why not? And Dino all on the same team, I'm not going to upload it. I'm just going to delete it. Like I said, this is yesterday. I did already make this video and had it prepared. So going forward, I probably won't. Yeah, I'm not going to showcase you or showcase your team or your win. But anyways, we have the Wooper out here, which we're going to be able to resist all of the moves that it does have. Mud Bomb and whatever water charge move it has. So fine, Water Gun's not doing very much damage here. I was saving my energy. We're going to go ahead and shield this up. Kind of a waste. They have 2 shields left, but we're in a pretty comfortable position here. We're going to go ahead and go for that Seed Bomb just to do a little bit of chip damage onto the Why Not. They're actually going to be shielding it up, and we're going to be able to get to another one. Oh, and they give up the match with a Why Not and a Bronzor. Haha, let's go into the next battle here. We're met with a Scyther. Now, that's very interesting. Let's go. You get points. You, sir, get points, and you can run a Bronzor with such a spicy pick like that. So they're going to be swapping into their Darumaka, and the spice continues with this trainer. Now, I will say GG's to you, good sir, no matter what the outcome of this. Hitting us with that Flame Charge, charging up their attack to do a little bit more damage. I was getting nervous here, but I actually pulled it off the farm down. So we have plenty of energy for whatever they do bring in. We might be able to get to another Mirror Coat here. Let's see. And it's a Bronzor. Yes, we should be able to, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We want them to take us out as quickly as possible so they can get as much farm as they can. And we're just going to go in here with the Stunky. Shield everything up. Get ready for a swap and see what they're going to go in here with. Hitting us with the Psyshock. So the thing is with the Bronzor, if you're running some like crazy spice behind it, you know, that's a different story. I mean, you got to give credit where credit is due. That Scyther was very interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen one of those. So awesome. So we're taking the win there. And that's going to be it, folks. So if you did enjoy this video and my kind of little rant I did have to say here about the Bronzor and the Little Cup, give it a big thumbs up. Oh, wait a minute. We're not even close. We got some more battles. I think we have another 4-1 set here. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, well, let's keep it going. Into the next battle, we're met with a Dino. About stinking time. Swapping into Why Not, we're going to go right into the Stunky here. I don't know, man. I mean, the counter is doing so much damage. Probably, I don't know if I should have went with the Stunky. And we're going to be able to win that, though. Okay, that works. And we didn't even use a shield, and they back out at that point. We're taking the win thanks to that lead. Let's get it. Alrighty, into the next battle here. Let's see if we can have another good lead, another Dino. Okay, these are going to go quick. No wonder. Alright, so they're going to be swapping into Barbroach. We're going to go right into our Why Not here. And this is a comfortable battle for us. And we're just going to take all those charge moves. I think we might shield up eventually here, because it starts adding up, and Barbroach can spam those charge moves fairly fast. But let's see exactly what we have here. So taking 2 of those so far, no problem. and doing a lot of damage here. Oh, no, we're good. So actually able to farm down. We're not going to shield this up. We're going to let it go through. No need. Why would we waste our shield there? And we're looking great. We got a Pokemon down on their end, and we have ours still out here with energy. They're going back in here with the Dino, which is going to be taking super effective damage from the counter while resisting the Mirror Coat here. But what they're going to be able to do at this point is farm down. That's fine. We're going to go in here with the Connie. They're going to swap immediately into their obvious Bronzor, and we're just going to go straight with the Stunky and take this useless, skillless Pokemon out. No offense to the trainers. I'm just sick and tired of this Pokemon. I don't understand how Niantic did not exclude it from this cup. It makes no stinking sense. So they do have energy here. It doesn't really matter. We're going to let it go through. We are going to shield flex because I don't care. Got a Bronzor, and goodbye. Goodbye. Anyways, into the next battle here. Can we get another Dino lead, please? Yes, we can. And please tell me they have Bronzor in the back. They're swapping into their what the heck? We have another, like, Mimic team here? Let's see. So they're going for Aqua Tail. Okay, they have another one. I think they hit the charge moves a little bit faster this time. Yeah, then we're actually going to have to shield this one up. That's why I thought I was going to shield that last one. All right, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and just go for that Mirror Coat here. We're going to let this one go through. They're going to get to another one in which we're going to be shielding that last one. I think we could have taken that. We could have for sure. But the thing is, I didn't want them to hit me with that charge move and then shield this up and then farm us down and have energy. So yeah, that's the reason why we just shielded it up, taking them out. 1-to-1 shield, no problem. They're going to be coming back here with the Dino, and that's easy money. So they're going to have a, let me guess, a Bronzor in the bag. I'll bet $100. So we're going to go in here with the Cottony, and we're just going to let this go through. It's a crunch, and they're swapping into Bronzor. So where's my $100? I'm not just saying, obviously I recorded these battles, but I don't really remember it. But it's a given that they're going to have a stinking Bronzor in the back. All right, everybody wants to rule the world. All right, so we're going to just go for the crunch here to just do a little bit of damage here, but it's GG's. They could try all they want. They can farm us down, but it ain't going to happen. All right, they back out. They're like, and I'm going to take out your Stunky before I back out. All right, another is Barbroach. All right, this trainer, though, this is the most unique trainer out of all three of them. Watch what he does. Ice Beam. Oh, dang. That took me by surprise. Okay, you have my attention, sir. Now what? So we're going to go ahead and go in here with Why Not, because the Stunky's going to take super effective damage from the ground-type moves, and there goes that ground-type move. So they got Mud Bomb and Ice Beam. Very nice. Very sneaky. And now they're going in here with the Bronzor. Go figure! All right. So we're going to go ahead and swap because I'm not trying to sit here all day. And they have a Dino, so at this point, we back out. All right. I'm going to save you some time. I'm going to save me some time. And I'm going to save them some time. Let's keep it going. All right, so we're met with a Bronzor. This is absolutely horrific for us. So we're going to be swapping into our Why Not. This is the reason why we have Why Not. If we go straight into our Stunky, they're going to counter us. They're going to probably go in there with a Dino or with a Cottony, and it's GG's, and I might as well just back out at this point. And that's just the way the Little Cup is. It's so fun. It's so awesome. You can't get enough of it. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Mirror Coat again, just, doing as much chip damage. Now, here's the problem with these people, or the people using Bronzor or whatever the strategy is. They're building up extra energy. So they have constantly got an extra charge move ready to go in addition to the one that they just got off. So basically, if I was to swap right now, he could possibly just stay in here for a second, get off Heavy Slam fairly quick, and then retreat, and then counter me. And that's just going to be the downfall. And like I said, we just back out. So again, I'm going to apologize for my kind of attitude, kind of tone, kind of upsetness about the Little Cup, but it's just like I was excited for it and invested so much and powered up all these different types of things to have fun with. But as soon as I put them in there, they die in like 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits. It's done. It's not even, they don't do anything. You can't, because of specifically the Bronzor. It's really that issue right there. The Dino, it could be countered simple by Charm, no problem. It could be countered by Why Not to some degree. The Bronzor is just too overpowered. It's like we have a Little Cup, but with something that shouldn't belong in it, because it's just, its stats are incredible. And it's typing. It's typing. All right, so I think this is going to be coming to a close here, folks. We're going to be able to take another 4-1, And yeah, not looking great. Well, as far as today. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bring you some news. Take care.